No, Shadow! Why'd you have to leave? Hey guys, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Final Fantasy 6. So, we got Cyan, but we lost Shadow, which sucks, because you can actually have all three people for this next part, but whatever. We'll just make do. Let's do it with Shadow. Phantom Force. Now we don't have sprint shoes. So you're going to deal with a lot of things like Ghost. Thankfully, as long as I can consistently keep doing Fire Dance, these guys are all vulnerable to fire. And we're getting experience again, but not very much. So you can head up here. Recovery spring. You can also keep heading over this way. There we go. Oh wait, that is the right way, isn't it? Yeah, what you're trying to get to is that train in the background, which happens to be right up here. Train's here, or train's there, but I thought Dumba's railway. Whoa, I thought Dumba's railway had been destroyed. Maybe survivors inside. Let's take a look. Seems so weird only having 2 party members. Hey, we can get in right here. Sir Sabin. We can't just wander around out here. We have to go on board. Sir Sabin. Don't worry. Sir Sabin. What on earth? Let me get off. This train's haunted. Little late. It's moving. If we don't get off now, it won't open. We're too late. What's with this train? This is the Phantom train. It carries the departed to the other side. Wait a sec, I don't want to go there. We all have to go sometime. I have things to do here. We have to stop this thing. Let's make for the engine. Engine's to the left, we're gonna go to the right. Now, conveniently enough, there's these ghost guys. And apparently bombs. Now, bombs are healed by fire. So I can't use fire dance. And these guys know blaze. And blaze hurts. Go. Some potions. Let's talk to you. What is it? Seems to want to come with us. Bring it along? Sure. So now we have question mark guy. And all he has is a relic ring. What the relic ring does is it makes it so he's practically undead. If he gets hit with a doom spell, which is an instant death attack, he'll get healed to full, but all healing spells and healing items on him will hurt him. He also has a special attack called Possess. I manage this train. What business have you here? How do we stop it? Want to stop the train? Just use the controls in the engineer's compartment. These time schedules? They're all blank. The Phantom train guides the departed ones to the spirit world. They have no need for schedules. What's this? Let me just give it a... Sir Sabin, maybe we shouldn't fumble with that. Give it my best shot. How can you? How could you? Cyan, you're not scared, are you? How dare you? Just because I respect other beings' property doesn't mean I'm not mechanically minded. Cyan, you're a total klutz when it comes to machines. Silence. How could you tell? It's just a hint. So I can't hit the switch anymore. Here's a save point. We'll go ahead and use it. I think if you go all the way back to that first place where you start out with Sabin, you might be able to pick up Shadow again, but I'm not going to do that. It's not worth the trouble. Tell us about the train. This train ferries the dear departed to the other side. There they can take their eternal rest. That's all you need to know. Oh, also, what is it? Seems to want to come with us. Sure. So now we have 2 of them. Of course, this one's level 10. Lame. And then you got these guys. Look out! Most of these guys are ghosts, but some of them are not. Some of them can be ghosts that want to join you. And I believe one of them is actually a shop. Howdy folks, I have some great value priced items. Shop. So we can buy shurikens, but it doesn't matter. We can also buy... Okay, it's just an item shop. We don't need any of this. Phoenix Downs are expensive. Still going. Anyway, for the ghost, the possess ability, it will either do nothing, which means it missed, or the ghost will fly into the monster, killing it instantly while sacrificing itself. And it actually removes the ghost from the party. So it's kind of a one-time thing. Mainly, the ghosts are here just to take hits. You can only have up to 4 people in a party, so you can't get more than that. So if you have Shadow with you, you can only have 1 ghost. So this is the first time I've ever had 2 ghosts. These ghosts are pretty weak, they're useless, they have no gear, they have no weapons, they're just there to take hits. Whispers and hazers. Strain. Unfortunately, he cast it on the undead, so it did the reverse effect. So thank you for healing my ghost. Oh man, bombs. See, instant kill. And now we lost that ghost. So there's no other way out of this place. I'm just gonna save you the trouble. Like, I can show you right now, actually. Yeah. No other way out of this place. One of these ghosts might be one that can join our party, but I'm not gonna bother searching. We don't really need them. Yeah, if you have trouble doing blitz, these fights can actually take a while. No escape. Hey Ghost, why is it a back attack? Haha, whatever did you think you were doing? No escape. Huh? No escape. Who's there? It came from this direction. No escape. Whoa, they're coming. No escape. This way too. You can't escape. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. You can't escape. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. You can't escape. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. I think we kind of get it. Bloody persistent. I can't believe we're stuck. I know. You have an idea? Okay. The time has come to see if all my training has paid off. Come, Cyan. I have practiced the art of jumping across cars on a moving train. Yahoo! Oof. Can't go this way. No escape. Hey! Uh-oh. Bloody persistent. We have to detach the rear train cars. Easy enough to do. I bet this ghost train is pissed now that we've been just like detaching part of him. Can't follow us now. That's gonna hurt. Oh, 0 damage. This is the other reason why you don't really want to catch a train. It's very expensive. And doesn't really do much. Better off just casting Cure. And then casting a better spell. Hit the switch again. Opens that. How the same switch can do 2 different things? I do not know. As always, I'm just going to avoid the ghosts. They're not worth fighting. Overmine. That sounds unpleasant. Cool looking monster though. Green cherries, yay. Food, bring me everything you got. Actually, I kind of skipped something. If you go all the way to the left, there'll be 2 ghosts there blocking the way, and they'll tell you to have a seat. Are you going to be okay if you eat this? Worried? Can't wage war on an empty stomach. Sir, I won't hear any more of this kind of talk. Gobble. Snarf. Snap. HP and MP recovered, and status ailments like poison cured. Why does it even bother mentioning MP? It's not like he'll know. He doesn't even have MP. Well, I'm stuffed down all I can. Let's go. Onwards! Please order at the table. Okay, so that's what they say. So there you go, I did everything. I did things out of order, but that's alright. The other thing you can do is walk around. Receive earrings. So now we have 2 earrings. And we can go down here. And we can check out this chest. First of all, okay, you have black belt. Stop where you are. I am Siegfried, the world's greatest swordsman. That treasure chest is mine. If I were you, Ox, I'd grab Grandpa here and run. You look more like a manicurist. Now scram. Haha, the Ox bellows. Allow me to introduce my blade. Siegfried. Go, guys. Ha. Ah. Ha. Give up? So Siegfried gets a bunch of free attacks. for the first, he gets like 8 free attacks, but if you have black belt, you can instantly kill him. If you don't have black belt, you'll just get hit a bunch of times for very little damage, and then he'll laugh at you some more, and then you'll be able to act and kill him on one hit. Get a green cherry, got 1 gold. What a bag of wind. Impossible! I'm the greatest, but I'll still laugh last. Wahaha, this treasure is mine. Ta-ta, creatines. So there you go. He takes the treasure. Siegfried's kind of an interesting fellow. That's the only time you actually run into him in the actual story, but there is like a little extra thing you can do where you can encounter him and he's a lot stronger. Like instantly kill you in a turn type stronger, but that's something that'll be way later in the game. Our bolt seems to do a lot of damage to undead as well, so if you need a focus attack, you can always do that. No point in using the other characters when I have AoE fire attack that kills everything except bombs. Nothing in here. Want to stop the train? Just use the controls in the engineer's compartment. Didn't we see you already? Ah, chest. Monster in a box. Spectre! It knows ice. And it's pretty strong. This is dispatch. It's a very quick move you can do. Lightning. Lightning. There it goes. Hyperist. The thing about monster in a box is it actually will still give you the treasure as long as you beat the monster. So we can take this and give him the hyper wrist, which will increase his vigor by a lot, which means he'll do a lot more damage. Siege Phoenix down. Sniper sight. Phoenix down. Sniper sight's kind of an interesting thing. I'll go ahead and show it off. Ensures 100% fight hit rate, meaning you can always hit. Pretty much this is useless except for certain enemies like cactars. But it's still kind of neat to have. And let's go ahead and just dump the rest of these on you. There we go. Shall we be off? Guess we're on our own now. So you can't take the ghost beyond a certain point, which this will be this point. And look, a bomb. I think bombs also know self-destruct, so it's a good idea to kill them as quickly as possible. Oh, there's our save point. Alright, finally use a potion. Here you go. Whispers and hazers. I've never actually fought this upcoming boss with only 2 people, so this will be a little interesting little situation. We'll see how it goes. This is the engineer's room. Gotta stop this thing. Something's written here. What? To stop the train, shut the first and third pressure valves and operate the switch outside near the smokestack. First, third. Then you go up here. Press this switch and the train will stop. So, you've been slowing my progress. Here we are, ghost train. Ow. Well, first things first, you can go ahead and do row. You can just do blitz. Wheel. See how much damage our bolt does. Yeah, I think I need to switch you to switch your row as well. Scar beam. Ow. I'm gonna die. See if Blitz does more damage now. If not, I just made Sabin take more damage. Yep, same damage. Also, Acid Rain does a poisoning effect, but it's not actually poison. And there you go, battle over. Probably would have went faster if I didn't spend all those times doing row. Got a tint. I will let you go, but first there is something I must do. Cool, where are we? Oh boy, finally got off. We shouldn't be here. Let's go now. No. Elaine. Owain. Cyan, is that your wife and child? Departing? Please wait. Elaine. Owain. My love, you made me so happy. Don't forget me. Dad, I'll make sure Mom's alright. Now, funny thing is, you saw Sabin get knocked down off the platform. If you have Shadow with you, he will dive down to after Sabin. But in this case, there is no Shadow. Also, if you talk to Shadow, he'll say, leave him alone. Because if you go and talk to him right now, he has nothing to say. Just ellipses. And then it just kind of auto ends for you. You can't actually physically leave the area because the door's shut. So you just kind of have to wait for the transition to happen. So there we go, we just finished this area. So we're kind of on our way to the next stop, which is over here. Barren Falls. This is a pretty neat little section. I completely forgot about this area. This must be Barren Falls. To the south is the Veldt, dangerous creatures there. And the Empire is right on our tails. If we can slip through the Veldt, we can reach the town of Mobiles to the east. Jump? Why not? So yes, our option is to jump down a giant waterfall. While fighting monsters. And they'll just constantly spawn. Do. No, it's still going. There it is, and this is the last one. Rizzo pause. Hits a little bit harder, knows ice. Not much else to say about it. And it's technically considered a boss, even though it's pretty easy. Got a remedy, got 2 tonics, and that's it. No experience, no gold. Sabin likes just, drowning himself. It's one of his things. Actually, I think this is... Actually, no. There's one more time he drowns himself. Draped in monster highs, eyes shining with intelligence, a youth surviving against all odds. Gal. And you are? Up. And there he goes. So here's an outer area of the map that actually has its own music. This is the Veldt. In the Veldt, you will fight any monster you've ever encountered, plus a few others that are already added to the Veldt. Also, the other thing about the Veldt is I don't believe you get experience here. If I remember correctly. Yeah, you only get money. And maybe drops. So this place is awful for grinding, and I think I actually spent time grinding here, thinking I was getting experience when you're not. There's only one purpose for going to the Veldt, and that'll be explained soon with a new mechanic. But we're not quite at that point yet. We first need to get to the village of Mobilis, which is over here. You also will randomly encounter Gao. Wahoo! Right now we can't do anything. Oh, I'm hungry, which is a hint. of what you're supposed to do, but we don't have that item. So I'm just gonna beat the tar out of him, because that's funny. He can't die. Wow, oh wow, you strangers, go away. You scare animals. And then he runs off. Funny part is, when that happens, you don't get any gold from that encounter. So here's Mobiliz. And look, we can actually go to a weapon shop, an item shop, and fun stuff like that. Nothing in those. Nothing in that. Nothing in that. Buy. We can buy a Kotetsu, which is a better sword. And here's a bunch of stuff that isn't as strong as what we got already. Let's go and equip. Optimum. Yeah, increase my attack by 10. This increases his attack by 9. Anything there? Nope. It's already showing Gao as a character, so I guess that's okay. Here, buy one more buckler. Actually, I didn't need to do that. Oh well. Magus hats. Bandanas. I want to say Magus hat does something else. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the stats. Plus 5 magic power. And so yeah, I'll go ahead and stick with Magus hat. So buy Magus hats in 2. And then buy... Or I could have bought an iron helmet. Oh well. So 4 of these. Four of these, 1 of those. That's just about it. So there you go. So we can equip Optimum. Oh, you already have better. There you go. Have some better. Oh yeah, I need to buy a shield. So there you go. It's a good opportunity to buy whatever you need for your party. So I suggest doing Sabin stuff last so you can have all the characters listed so you can see who needs what. Out hunting, I noticed a kid running with a herd of beasts. His parents know where he is? I threw some dried meat into a herd of hungry animals, and some kid emerged and grabbed it. Hint, hint. So, we need to buy a dried meat. It's actually a healing item, but it's not really a efficient healing item, so it's really meant for just this particular event. Some soldier wandered here, busted up pretty bad, too. It doesn't look good. Only the letters coming from the town of Miranda are keeping him going. I'm from Miranda. The Empire invaded and made me join their army. I fled when I heard we were making for Doma. They caught me and did this. Now I can't even move. I'll never see Lola again. On the desk is a letter. Will you please read it? I can't get used to Imperial troopers walking the streets of Miranda, but otherwise things are okay. Flowers are blooming in the garden, telling me spring is here. How are you doing? I'm so worried. I wish I could fly to your side. Rest and know that I think about you constantly. Come back to me, Lola. I'd like to write her back, but I can't even pick up a pen. I think for right now there's nothing else we can do with this. Relics. Sprint shoes. Sure, buy one. White cape. Protects against imp and mute. It also gives 5 in defense. Well, it's not like we're gonna need money anytime soon. Actually, I'll just hold on to that. Also, if you head into this room, you can steal a bed. And get back all your stats and stuff. Alright, so... this video is going a bit long, but there is one more thing I want to do. Dwayne and Katrine are both 16 and in love. Nifty. Anyway. I suppose we can go in here. Postage to Miranda is 500 GP. Gonna send a letter for that soldier, right? Send it. Elixir. I don't think there's anything else. The entrance to the Serpent's Trench is south of Crescent Mountain. So apparently we're supposed to go to Serpent's Trench. Okay, I think that's about it. All I said was only carrier pigeons link us to the other side. So, okay, I guess that's it. Unless there's something that this guy had to say. Strong currents run through the Serpent's Trench. Heard about it? No. Oh yeah. I should have said yes. All it's going to do is show you the cave and then where it takes you. With some frame rate, apparently. So it's an underwater passage that will take you all the way to, I believe, Miranda, which is this city. Hop into the current and you'll be swept to Nikia. Okay, never mind, Nikia. Too bad our underwater breathing device was stolen. Alright, one last thing. And then I'll probably start messing around with mechanics. I shouldn't have attacked. That's bad. Okay, good. I canceled my attack. So what you do, scroll down. Use dried meat on Gal. Can't use any other healing items, you have to use dried meat. What the? Thou art so odd. I'm Cyan, and he's Sabin. You Sabin, you Cyan. We want more food. No more for you. You go, get more for me. You're a regular munchkin. And you afraid of me? You wanna fight? Me not wanna hurt you. Stop looking at me like that. Boing 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 boing. You're pretty tough. Waha. That fun. You strong. Me like dancing. You good leader. Shut up. Simmer down, sirs. Thou, O wild one, who might thou be? Thou? Thou. Thou. You angry? Cyan, you angry with me? Cyan, you angry with me? Cyan, you angry with me? Listen, his family was just... Me understand, me sorry. Me not mean person. Look, we can't have you two prancing around all day. Gao, I think we're going to get on well together. Why don't you join us? Ah, I give you a present. Gao gives Cyan and Sabin a nice gift and thanks for food. What manner of rubbish do you suppose he's gonna... Gao's treasure shiny. Shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Can anything be that shiny? Does Mr. Thou like shiny things? Mr. Thou's that one over there. A shiny thing, eh? Think how jealous Locke's gonna be when he hears about this. Who be Locke? He bad man? Maybe he tries to steal my treasure. Locke, well, he's... Listen when someone's talking to you. I think he's trying to tell us something. Ugh, alright, carry on. Here. Shiny thing here. Sabin. Place where you buy food, it's called Mobliz. Cyan. Place where you stand, River brought you there. Now, we go to Crescent Mountain. Shiny thing there. Look, let's just go along with him to this Crescent Mountain. Phew, why did we invite him along anyway? Mr. Thou, hurry up. We're leaving. Hey, I told you once, I'm not Mr. Thou. Alright. Tutorial time! That's an imp, by the way. Okay, it's a Kappa, I lied. Even though that's the exact same sprite for an imp. Here's how to build up Gal skills. Choose Leap, a command that only appears when you are in the Veldt. So yes, the entire Veldt is only for Gal. Keep fighting on the Veldt and Gal will reappear. He'll have learned the attacks of the monsters you were fighting when he leapt and returned. Wow. Choose the command Rage and you can use any of the attacks he's learned. And now please continue your quest. Thud. So, you might think this is a blue mage, but he isn't. In fact, he essentially becomes the monster. So he's not as he's very hard to control because he has rage. And you might notice some of these names are very similar. You got brawlers, were-rats, rhinotars, whispers, lobos, hornets, magitech armor, and that's it for right now. There are pretty much any monster that can appear in the Veldt. He can eventually learn to become them and do all the same attacks as. So, some of them are pretty good, some of them suck. He literally becomes them. Like, if he becomes a Whisperer or whatever, he will become poisoned. And if he becomes some other things, he'll become Berserk, or he might just become normal. And when he's raging, he acts on his own. You can't control what he does. He'll just remain that monster until he dies. So, yeah. He can't even normal attack, so, he's got his limitations. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is call this a video, because this video has gone on way too long, and I'm going to probably go ahead and pick up some monsters, and then we'll continue on with finishing Sabin's little scenario, finally. So, I'm Deep Dior, and this was Final Fantasy VI. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.